Picking up my next rider, Stasha. It's what? You know what? How you doing this morning? I'm delicious. I'm Janae. Nice to meet you. Let's roll. We got stuff to do, don't we?
Right.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, yes. You stay back here in West Bubblefuck, I see. What you throwing up?
My mom.
All out here in West Bubblefuck. Yeah, but it's okay though. You been going to work?
I'm finna go to the hospital first.
Okay, what's wrong with you?
Got a doctor's appointment. Got him ultrasound.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. They be looking for them things in your body and can, which is okay. So it's best to know now than to find out later on as we age.
Yes, ma'am.
Cause I done had like 13 biopsies before of the uterus. When I tell you, it ain't no good. It ain't something that you want.
Okay.
You know, I mean, then you gotta hold your legs up to your neck. I'm like, I don't know how they do that. But you know, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. And as a woman, we have to.
We got most of them going on.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you about my last experience. Like, I picked up another young lady. Right. We're not gonna mention her name or whatever. But I picked up from a hotel. When I picked up from a hotel, I can already tell she was in distraught. Because, you know what I'm saying, when she got that one tear at first, you know, something happened. So she come running out, had a bra in her hand, you know, had a broken piece of necklace in her hand. So, you know, you can kind of like figure out the details.
Exactly.
She was there with her boyfriend, and then all of a sudden, uncle up in the hotel room with him.
What?
Yes, and my thing was, she said he was in the back of her licking on her and carrying on and touching her. That's what the uncle was doing.
Wow.
While the boyfriend was there and they was trying to do something. And the boyfriend claimed that he was asleep. He said, how can I be asleep on top of you? And we both awake. We looking at each other. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
So it kind of bothered me because she was, you know what I'm saying, at first she was quiet. I already know. Like I said, you know, for a woman who already been through that experience, you know.
Exactly.
You know the signs. So I'm looking at her. I just went on ahead without even asking her. Pass that tissue. There you go right there. So, you know, I'm listening. I don't know. So the dude had called her on the phone while she was on the phone. First thing she said, you know what happened? Okay. Then she sit there and mention, you know what I'm saying, the uncle and stuff like that. You supposed to be protecting me, blah, 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 blah. But then again, and she was like, when you see me on the street, don't say nothing to me. Just walk past me. Now, notice that she said that multiple times. You know what I mean? Throughout that conversation to where 21 minutes. I'm listening. I'm just checking it out. Now, I got tears in my eyes too, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like having a flashback.
Okay.
Yeah, about, you know what I'm saying, because that shit is something serious and not to be played with.
At all.
So, I'm already a mental health advocate. I'm already, you know what I'm saying, you already know what we go through as women, period, when you get them unwanted touches from a non-man. They want to sit there and play victim himself. But then the boyfriend believed the uncle. Why is the uncle in the hotel room with y'all anyway?
Exactly.
In a king size bed. Then she said she got up because she felt uncomfortable with him touching and licking on her. I said, damn, was you a lollipop? We don't know what the hell you were, but all I know is that's rape. You don't touch me. If I sit there and tell you and I don't come towards your advances, and she said that's not that type of party and stuff like that. We weren't supposed to do that. I'm like, hold a minute. Now, you done already been 21 minutes. You done been in this vehicle. You done already been on the phone with him for about 18. I'm sitting here saying to myself, why are you entertaining this mess? Dude already don't believe what you telling him. He not gonna go against his uncle like that, and he not gonna let you cry rape. Like I said, they ain't got nothing. You know, hey, this some real life shit. So, okay, then She said, "Oh, thank you." Because when she came in, she slammed the door. I'm like, "Wait a minute now. I mean, I want the door to last me until some years to come. You ain't got to take it with you, when you get out. We know before you get in and slam it like that." I ain't saying nothing because I knew she was in distraught. But here's my thing. She said, "Oh, thank you." I said, "Okay, you welcome." And I said, "You know you was raped, right? Any type of advancement that where you weren't comfortable with, and you already told this man no, and he still insists on doing what he's doing, and then it's not one of y'all, it's two of them, two dudes overpowering a woman." Right. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you don't want to call the police on this? "Oh no, I'm good." I said to myself, "That you damn fool." I'm saying, yeah. So I'm saying, "You damn fool, they already at the hotel, you already know." And then I was like, "You want me to go back and check the situation?" You know what I'm saying? Everything. But I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I said, "Now I had to think about it. I'm a grown woman. And by being a grown woman and stuff like that, she seemed fairly young or whatever like that. And whatever they was doing in that room, it had no business with me, them, they, he, she, it a we. Ain't got nothing to do, but you made it seem like, you turned it around on me. You know what I mean? And when you turn, I know who I am as a person. When you turn stuff on around me, you're the victim. You're not playing the victim. You are the victim. So, therefore, I'm believing what you saying. Okay, I know it happened or whatever. But now, you still on the phone entertaining this dude who didn't protect you from his uncle. And now, it's all a game. So, y'all going to be on the phone panicking into the moonlight come up. When you should have sit there. Yeah, I would have called. I would have called the police, even though I don't like them. I would have still called them and be like, hey, somebody trying to get me. Somebody trying to, get me. You in the hotel room, so you got cameras. The way she ran out that hotel room, you like Argentina, honey. You remember that time when they was at that hotel and they got in that limousine and she knocked the hell out of them with that shoe? I mean, it was a scene. But seriously, you know what I'm saying? That's nothing to play with. She didn't want my help, so I was like, "You want me to," you know what I'm saying? I could at least let Liv know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in distress, and you running out the building like that, I could have reported it. But if you don't want to do it, hey, I can't go up against you because then again, here's the thing about getting in people's business. That's why I mind my business and I stay out the way. Getting in people's business, it'll be like a whole turnaround. I be all kind of bees and holes and all that stuff like that, but taking up for another woman who in distress, because the blame is gonna be put on me. So hey, I just, I mean, it ain't in my hands. It's out of my hands. I can't do nothing about it. I wanted to speak on it, and I think I spoke enough about it.
Right, because baby, she came to your rescue, even though you called her Liv. She was still a woman that came to your rescue, and I would have called the police.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I asked her. I said, "Look, you sure you don't want to call the police? That's the best thing for you because you on the phone." And then while she on the phone with him, I'm sitting here letting her know that dude on the phone with you ain't shit. Because if he gonna sit there, all the conversations that I heard, it was like he was denying something. She was like, "No, when I see you and somebody saying the same thing over and over again, you have no more conversation with that dude. Why even entertain that? Why even answer your phone? Why not just call authorities, whatever you gotta do? And you already know their location. Send them on over there. Why is the uncle in the room with y'all supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend?"
Maybe they would have been on the way while I'm getting in the lift.
You see what I'm saying? She ran out. She ran out the damn hotel. I mean, you can tell that she, she wasn't fully clothed.
They put that right there.
What?
That camera.
What camera?
Right there.
Oh, what got to do with us?
Huh?
You talking the camera?
Yeah, my brother works right there. The night he was at work, they came and killed the boy on the job.
I heard about that. I heard about that. See, I've been here for like a year and 2 months. I heard about that.
Yeah.
So it happened in between the time that I was here.
It was like, this was recently.
That's what I'm saying.
This was like the middle of the month, but not the middle of the month, like the middle of the month. Yeah, he was, I guess it was.
Wait a minute, it was this month?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, now tell me about it.
No, the boy, I guess it was gang related, but the boy, I guess they came up there. My brother goes to work at night. He goes to work at 10 at night. And I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning to use the bathroom. And then I seen it on Facebook. And somebody was like, dang, this man just got shot up here. And they didn't never name the location. And then somebody else named the location. They was like plastic armor. So I went in there and woke up my mama. And I said, that's Brandon John. Brandon at work right now. And she was like, yeah. She's like, let me call him. And my brother came home that morning. He was saying that he was on his way outside to go to break. And he said the boy was running and they shot him in the back of the head, blew his brains out.
Who is they?
I guess the dudes that came up there.
Two, more than one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be a real pussy for that.
Yeah. They shot him in the back of the head, and the next day his brains was still on the ground because the police was still out here. I know when I got out of work at 4 o'clock, me and Mama rode past here, and the police and the news center was still out here.
You know what? I don't mean no.
That man's brains out. His brains were still sitting on the concrete.
You know what? That's some bad business right there. You gotta shoot somebody. You gotta really just shoot somebody.
I ain't never heard of that in my life. Nobody coming on somebody's job.
And they will. But here's the thing, though. Why? Why do that?
And that boy had a baby on the way in the next couple of days.
Here's my thing, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jealousy going on, and it's a lot of jealousy going on within the community. Oh, somebody took my sucker. Don't want nobody want to see nobody have no more than what the next person got. We all ain't got shit. We all out here struggling, doing what we gotta do to maintain and stuff like that. You out here doing that for what? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you know, just because you got a gun don't mean you gotta shoot it. Exactly. When necessary, yeah, of course. Well, I mean,
when I was growing up, you heard about them, but it was air now and then. You heard about older people.
Mm-hmm.
If it was young people, it was every now and then.
Right.
Now it's every day.
It in reverse.
Every day is something. Every day.
And tell me why, like every neighbor, I go to in the neighborhood because I'm not, you know, I'm about, I ain't scared. So anyway, every neighborhood I go to, and then I hear on the news the next morning they talking about it on the radio, like somebody got shot. I was just in that area.
Like the girl with the hotel situation, man. That's why I told people, me and my girls, we used to do that back in the younger days, but we didn't. You know what I'm saying? When we go to the hotel, we go as a team. Mm-hmm. We leave as a team. Mm-hmm. We don't go up there with sleep with no niggas and they have these 3 or 4 friends and Kanika Jenkins happen where you get lost and you go into a freezer. Mm-hmm. We didn't have that happen. Yeah. So I said the world has changed so much. We used to go out and come home and not hear anything the next day. I don't know what this generation.
So you 80, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Me too, 82.
Mm-hmm. 84.
And let me tell you the same age as my sister. Let me tell you, we all in this together. When you format a shit, you see all the difference. Man, we used to go to parties. We used to go to everything.
7 in the morning, walking to the
and
store
still be good.
Be good. Mama didn't have to worry about us at all.
I don't think it's so much, you know what I'm saying, like the parenting and stuff like that has gotten like way out of control. People want to be somebody's friends and stuff like that. And you know, like back in the day, we had our neighbors whooping our ass.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? They play that.
I